Alright guys, t-shirts came in, also this came in, it's been good. I haven't done I haven't done long term working, but I've sat in this a decent bit, and it's been good. It's definitely what I noticed before as far as like achiness or posture wise, it's gone away, which is good. One thing I just want to be mindful of is like make sure I'm not just like, you know what I mean? Just not forward, and like just helps me just be straight. So I just got home from work, as you can see. I want a cold shower. What else was? Yeah. On the way coming back home, we were on I-20, and this Benz passed by. It was a 4-door coupe. No way, I just 4-door coupe, 4-door sedan, white, clean, and it got like a head, you know. And then I was just admiring it, and then an attractive woman like looks up in the window, and I had these dumb glasses on, bro, and I was just looking and made eye contact, and then she looked off, and then they passed on. That's a good check. Guarantee you, it's not a stretch to say, and it isn't about age obviously, but someone younger, but specifically knowing that with the right actions, I could be in that same position, you know? So, I don't know, I just wanted to share that. I'm definitely gonna write it down in my journal, but I'm gonna cold shower and do some more explaining on why I missed today's video. Alright, what's up guys? Back with a rare voiceover. So, past 2 days have absolutely not gone to plan. Monday was fantastic, day 19, where I left off with the previous video. I had my nice routine. I was listening to my R&B, and then I journaled, and then I cold showered, and then straight in bed, just chilling, reading the Bible. And the problem happened was when I tried to sleep. Now, I believe an incorrect part on me was not leveraging my ceiling fan and taking a hot shower. But what ended up happening was I was not able to sleep. I was just stuck hot, and I almost had like waves of heat in a sense, like kind of like when you're angry and you have like just almost like a wave of heat spread. Like my mind was just going, I don't know if it was strictly my mind going crazy, but I didn't really sleep, and I actually made a clip at 3 a.m. but I decided to scrap it and go with voiceover to just better summarize things. So that ended up in a relapse. The following day, as you can see by here right now, I just wasn't doing nothing. I like stayed up to 6 a.m. and then fell back asleep, woke up at 11. Felt like crap. That's when like the lactic acid started to come in. But I started watching this due to like just going around, and it was a gameplay through a certain YouTuber I watched back in the day, and I was just binge watching. And then it actually turned positive later that night. The whole reason why I sticked with this is like, oh my gosh, it's been a minute since I've gone with some content like this, and it's actually this in combination with recent James Skulls, as you can see on my Pinterest right here. Both the car shop, like vintage, or just I want to have not just a minimalistic, but stuff like this where it's a filled spot, as well as like warrior. Like last night, which was day 22, I was like looking up like my Filipino heritage. What was some like Filipino warriors. What did they look like? What was their physique like? Like, it kind of sparked, the whole reasoning is like the envisioning for strength and kind of power. Like, it exists in all guys, hopefully. And that show kind of just reignited it. Or not show, but gameplay. But it was so, going back to day 19, day 21, like, that day was fantastic. I did everything right, but what ended up happening was I just wasn't able to sleep, and then I grabbed my phone, and then I was on my phone in bed. Like, all of these, like, I knew better, and I had like no urge to, and then I found it like a gap in my barrier system, and then I ended up just relapsing to soft porn on Instagram through that gap, which is like a spare account. So I feel dumb. Not dumb. Like, I just feel like I'm failing and failing and failing, and I got like this, whoa, I was absolutely fantastic. And then the following day, not to mention like all the lactic acid after waking up, after not really sleeping, and then the lactic acid, and then it was just bad. But I'm feeling better now. I'm making this video I was doing on day 22. I did not do my neck workouts. I was no excuses, but today is day 23. I'm over here, can't even speak. Day 23, I did my curls. It was good. Got a bit of a pump. I doubt I'm gonna have like the same lactic acid as my push day, but I'm for sure going to hit abs tomorrow. Day 24 video, I have to be on point. I don't care if I'm sleep deprived, and I gotta keep up with the schedule, keep up with the daily uploads, build momentum, because this system is actually, it'll just work. Like, it's everything correct. It's doing all the necessary inputs. I can't fail if I'm doing the system. So, as well as like, I just gotta program myself with the document from the other day explaining everything I want, everything I need to do, and then explaining why they're there and when do I do them. Because, for example, that show I was watching, if I scheduled in time for stuff like that, which I kind of by definition have, like I would watch that on the weekends, but if I just wavered off my system, therefore when you waver off the path, you're gonna get thorns and bristles. You're gonna get cut. You're gonna get sliced up. It's that simple. So, yeah, that's updating everything. I feel like a looping record with this bullcrap. I'm kind of tired of it. I'm sure y'all are tired of it. And it just shouldn't exist. It shouldn't exist. And my goals with these actions won't exist. I have to change. It's not even changing. I gotta leave it behind. In order to cross the sea, you have to lose sight of the shore you parted from, you know? So, hope you're having a fantastic day or a fantastic night. I appreciate you watching. It's been a minute since I've done a voiceover and whatever. So, yeah. Let's get it. We have to do better. I have to do better. Didn't shave my head. As I said in that video, the shaving of my head isn't what makes me a different man. It is simply the actions, the principles, the discipline, the showing up and doing the momentum of what I need to do, and not giving in to what I don't need to do. It's that simple. So, love you, Jesus loves you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.